Hi, I'm Jackie Rabbit. Wanted to give you some updates. It's been a couple weeks since surgery. I feel great, but let's talk about all the little details and the things I've gone through. Not a long video today, but I know I've been a little bit lazy and it's time for me to post. Everyone's asking, so I'm posting. Just wearing my pajamas and I'm being comfortable. I should go back to work, but honestly, I've got some chores to do and I've been working. I've been rearranging my little place. Feel nice about it and cleaning and doing stuff. So little domestic bliss. Anyway, go give me a thumbs up. Go subscribe and click the bell. There's so much for me to share through this course of what bottom surgery is like that I'm going to have to break it up into a lot of little pieces and then focus on each and every one. It's going to take a month. So if you want to follow along with what this is like because you're considering it or yours is coming, by all means, click that bell and make sure you get the alerts. Come on, let's go talk about my update and what 2 weeks after bottom surgery is like. Come on, let's go check this out. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I had bottom surgery. I feel great, you guys. The only thing that's not so awesome is sitting down. Things are still swollen, but not very much. But enough that when I do sit down, it kind of feels like I'm sitting on a tennis ball and it's not comfortable because there's swelling and that's going to go away probably in another couple weeks. There's some bruising that is washed kind of down through the inside of my thighs and it just gravity takes it down. It doesn't hurt, but it does get into the inside thigh muscle. And I use this one a lot to walk since this leg is mostly paralyzed. The remaining muscles I do have to work very hard. So the inside little muscle here does get affected when I use it extensively. So that's just the bruise washing into it, you know. So didn't hurt that muscle. I just don't have a lot of muscle left in that leg and I overwork what I do have. So I've actually been home for a while, so it's given me the ability to clean, rearrange. I want to change the sheets again. I'm tired of looking at the old, I don't know, wine-colored stuff. Get my purple stuff back. I rearranged the couch and the bookcases and all of my things, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. Did a lot of cleaning. Got to see some friends and had people come over. The main reason for today's shortness of video is I have to turn the air conditioner off so you can hear me. So maybe like a few minutes and then I'm going to go back to doing some schoolwork. I'm getting to the last 2 chapters and then I have to do some state certification safety stuff. So that's coming along. So let's get right into the meat of it. I had no pain really to speak of. Now, maybe it's just me being abnormal. I mean, the motorcycle wreck did weird things to my whole nervous system. So that's just possibly it's me. Then on top of it, there was just a little discomfort, even the first time I woke up. Now you can go back and look through the old videos for the last week or so, 2 weeks, and you can see how I felt right at that moment. But just some discomfort. I'm actually more bothered by the normal pain that I have in this leg from the sciatic nerve issue than I am from any of my surgery issues. There is one little spot on the labia that kind of like feels like it's being pulled or tugged, and it could be that there's a stitch stuck in there that needs to dissolve. Dilation is no big deal. Again, maybe it's me. I don't really know. It does not cause me pain or discomfort. It hasn't since day 1. So I don't know. Everyone says it hurts. I'm not hurting. So, you can kind of see it sitting on the guitar amplifier over here, little purple bag, Here's the thing with that. The biggest problem with dilation is that you have to do it like every 4 or 5 hours. And then you got to clean up. On one hand, it's a very nice little self-care routine. Every 15 minutes you must relax and then go tidy up. On the other hand, it's like every 4 or 5 hours you have to relax and then go tidy up. I don't know what's worse. I guess I should be positive about it. But to be honest, I like whining. So right now I'm being whiny. I'm bored. Definitely bored. It's time to get back to something more meaningful, which is why I'm going to do some homework. Um, 2 weeks after surgery, I feel kind of pretty much fine. I don't know what to tell anybody. Hopefully this is what you experience. I was just talking with a friend, and my friend has gone through some bottom surgery stuff, and he's telling me, oh my gosh, it's really painful. And I don't doubt that it is. It's tougher on trans men than it is on trans women for certain. But I must have abnormal nerves. Something happened to me, so I don't know. I do know that the surgeon and some of the people who helped me there said that things were pretty okay. I do remember them saying they wanted to teach me to Kegel so that I wouldn't leak. Well, luckily I had no problems, no leaks, not once. I can pee on command, no problem. And they wanted to teach me to Kegel. And I said, well, I've kind of been doing that since I was 17. It was something I could do that I knew was just a girl thing that nobody knew about. So I did it. And I've been doing it for years just because I know I can. That's helped me out a significant amount, especially with the nerve problems I have. So they were trying to teach me that. And it's like, okay, so go ahead and Kegel. See, I want to, press on your peritoneal muscle over the floor or whatever. I want to see if I can feel that. And I did it. He's like, whoa, that's enough. Okay, you know how to Kegel. You're fine. No problem there. How long have you been doing this? And I explained. And they're like, yeah, we don't need to teach you. You're fine. You're never going to leak. So I'm like, yay. That's a plus. And then got out of the hospital. You've seen me at home. I'm standing instead of laying because it's still a little uncomfortable to sit. I've been playing my guitar, my little red guitar that's sitting over there in the corner. I don't remember half of the songs. I can remember like the beginnings to them, and then not the chord progressions. I don't know. So I'm just like strumming away, having fun, making noise. It's something. That's what's going on. Nothing exciting. I'm going to cue up a book on tape that a friend and I really like. I'm going to do some homework. Clearly not worried about makeup at the moment. I'm just in the zippy J's. Here's my beautiful pajamas. You can tell like I'm so pretty in my pajamas. Aren't they awesome? They're little sleeping cat masks, and then just one top that kind of like feels appropriate. It was on the top of the drawer. Let's be honest. I didn't want to go look for a top. So this is what was on top of the drawer. That's it. Nothing exciting. I feel great. I probably shouldn't, but I do. As far as those of you who are asking me, do I feel happy or, whatever, I had to really think about it and give it some thought. And day 5 in the hospital, I did get it figured out. I just feel at peace. I don't like this word, but it's the only one that matches. Congruent, I feel like me, and that's great. That's it. I have all of my bits and my pieces, and I feel right. And isn't that fun? Isn't that great? I love it. Awesome. I'm just moving on with life, It's time to just move on down the road. That's it. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on because I'm already starting to sweat. So I'm excited for the air conditioner to work. That's about all I can think of. Let you guys know what I'm doing. I have a new project in the works, which will probably debut towards the end of this year, early next year. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, you're going to want to subscribe just for what's going to come. Trust me. And I'm not letting the cat out of the bag. You can ask. I won't tell you. I'm excited. It's a multi-partneral thing, and it's got other people involved. It's not just all me, but it's my vision, and so far it's going to be really kind of cool. There's a nostalgic element to it, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited, as if you can't tell. So take care of yourself. Remember, I care about what's going on with you. If your surgery's coming up, just meditate all the way to it. Be calm, be happy, go have it. Don't worry. If you have pain, they'll manage it. Hit that little button. It feels good. If you don't have pain, make sure you're just being positive and happy. You're going to love the new you. I care how things go, and I know things are tough. I know things are hard, but if you can remain positive through the hardest and most tough things, you can stay positive through anything that goes through your life. So just get out there, find that silver lining and move on till tomorrow. Till the next time I see you, bye. When I was in the hospital, I started noticing that when I started going out for a walk, all the old guys started grabbing their IV poles and following me. And at some point I thought, well, maybe I'll alter my schedule so that they're eating, and I'll alter my lunch and dinner time so that they are still eating. And I realized as I hit the floors thinking I'd outsmarted them all, they still put down all of their bowls, clink, clink, clack, clack, clink, clink, bowls. And here they come. All the old men are following Jackie everywhere, wanting to give her nice compliments. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, oh well, got to take the compliment where you can get it.